Hey, it's Joel, the 3D printing nerd, and this big hungry bender here is about to get opened up so we can find out how much money is inside, and all that money is going to go to Seattle Children's Hospital for the 106.1 KISS FM, One Big Kiss for Seattle Children's Hospital. But first, I've had some late-breaking fan mail come in, and I want to include those because they do include donations for the hospital. So let's get this done, and then let's crack open this bender. What do you say? So let's do this. Are you ready? Go. Welcome back. Like I said, this bender here is going to get cracked open. We're going to find out just how much money is inside. But first, we do have some late-breaking fan mail we need to get through. And this first one is from Terrence Allen. Terrence Allen. And inside is a self-addressed stamped envelope and an envelope that says Joel on it. Let's focus on that envelope for now. Ooh, holy crap. Inside the Joel envelope, first there's this letter, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 $5 bills. All right, let's read this letter. Hey Joel. Hey Terrence. My name is Terrence. I came across your channel searching for 3D printing videos on YouTube. The video where you made your coin in Fusion 360 had me hooked from the jump. That's amazing. That was back in October. That's true. I have since bought a Prusa i3 Mark II and built it myself. I also have a Monoprice Mini. It was a Cyber Monday sale. I couldn't resist. I'm having a ball so far. My wife said I needed to find a hobby, and I think this will be the best hobby ever. Just you wait. There are 10 high $5 Lincolns to feed Bender for the kids at the hospital. Hope this donation makes it in time. It makes it in time! Bacon PLA for the win. High fives all the way up. Happy holidays, Terrence Allen. Terrence, that is rad. Oh man, this is cool. I don't think Bender can eat these all at one time. That's as big as the hole is, so I don't know. I'll tell you what, let's do a test fit. Ooh. It's sketchy. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll do 5 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Gotta roll them up nice. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, you ready, Bender? Thank you. Now for the next 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make them nice. Roll it nice. Here we go. Ready for the round 2, Bender? Here we go. Thank you. Again. Terrence, this self-addressed, stamped envelope and all this money for Seattle Children's Hospital means, of course, you get a sticker. This next piece of mail is from Helsinki. Helsinki. And in it, high five. High five. There's some notes on the back, and here's an envelope. And inside this envelope, that's a $20 US bill. I guess it's time for us to read the note. Hi, Joel. Hello. It's been a while since I sent a letter to you. Actually, it's been about 7 months. And I want my sticker, and I haven't got my sticker. Oh, this is Otso! Oh, Otso, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So the story goes, Otso, 7 months ago, sent me a note and asked for a sticker. And I prepared the envelope, and I put the sticker in the envelope and then proceeded to apparently bury that envelope other things. Lots of other things. And just 2 weeks ago, last week maybe, I found that envelope and I was thrilled and joyous, and I took it to the post office near my house and I sent it off to Otso. So hopefully Otso in Helsinki has that sticker. But this is new. All right. I recently started a channel on YouTube and called it Barrow. I think Barrow. I'll have to look that up. As I write this, I've yet to upload a video, but I might make some soon. If you could give me a shout out. Barrow. I hope it's Barrow. Otso's coming to Seattle next June, and he's hoping to get a high five in person. I might be able to accommodate that. Maybe I'll talk to Barnacles. Maybe we can set up some sort of fan meetup if the timing works out. Never know. I also hope that these $20 come in time for Radiothon. They did. I found them on the streets of Dublin, and I have no further use for them. That is fantastic. Otso, thank you so much. First things first, let's feed Hungry Bender. Thanks, Otso. Otso, I feel kind of bad. I know that envelope didn't get you in a good amount of time. I did eventually find it, and I did send it on its way, but I still feel bad. So this self-addressed stamped envelope you sent me, I'm just going to take the address from this, and I'm going to send you something special. I don't want to ruin the surprise, so I'm not going to mention it here on this video, but just know you have a package coming. And of course, in that package, there will be this sticker. This next one is a Christmas card. It's from Paul. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's a note. There's a self-addressed stamped envelope. And of course, there is $1 US. Hello, Joel. I hope you have a happy new year, and may God bless you and your family. Take care. Oh, thank you, Paul. Well, this is a wonderful little card. I'll tell you what, Paul, we'll add this card to the cards that we have on display with the other cards we've received. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a note as well. Let me read that. Hello, Joel. Hello, Paul. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Oh, and you're doing fine as well. That's good to hear. I can't wait for my Monoprice MP Select mini 3D printer to come so I can make things as well. I've been watching your channel on YouTube, and you make cool things. And I hope that when I get my Monoprice 3D printer, I can make cool things and send some to you as well. Take care. God bless you and your family. That's awesome. Thank you, Paul. Well, first of all, you did send $1, and you did have a self-addressed stamped envelope in the envelope as well. So, first things first, let's feed Hungry Bender. Thanks, Paul. All right, Paul, I checked, and this envelope will fit this sticker. All right, last and most certainly not least is this box. This box, and in it is this thing. Ooh, what is it? We unravel. Okay, there's some paper, but there's this. Let's see if I get it. Dang it. Is this working? Okay, that's fun. Let's read this. Ooh, there is a $10 US bill. That's amazing. Hi, Joel. Hi, Jason. I'm Jason. And I've been 3D printing since 2012. As you know, between nozzle clogs, failed prints, and mechanical problems, 3D printing can at times be a trying hobby. That's for dang sure. During a particularly frustrating period where I began to wonder if maybe I should find an easier hobby, I came across your videos and was reminded that 3D printing was supposed to be fun. It is fun! Continuing. I decided to restart work on a print design that I'd put aside a while earlier, a just for fun model. I have sent you one of my prototypes. I'm still working on the final design. I have intentionally not included a self-addressed stamped envelope. I hope you can deliver a 3D printing nerd sticker in person at the 2017 Midwest Rep Rap Festival. I will be at the table with the 3D printed clock. Well, Jason, my goodness, you're a wonderful human. First of all, let's feed Hungry Bender this Alexander Hamilton. What do you say? Thank you. This is cool. Jason, this is cool. I like this thing. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's fully 3D printed, and it looks like it was printed all in one go. It's printed in this orientation. This is cool. All right. Well, Jason, I will bring stickers to the 2017 Midwest Rep Rap Festival, and I will find a table with a clock. Hopefully I'll find you, and then you will get this sticker. We've gotten all the fan mail. Yeah, we're there. You ready to open this guy up? All right, I've got the GoPro overhead, and it's gonna do a top-down view, and hopefully I'll be able to time-lapse this, but let's cut in. I'm gonna turn it upside down, and I think I'm going to cut away the bottom because I want to save the rest of it. What if I just make a nick? He's going to be stronger than I thought, isn't he? Stay there, Bender. All right. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea how much is in here. What if I do this, and then I can hit it maybe. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. There weren't a lot of bottom layers, so it's pretty easy to peel out. All right, I'm gonna remove most of the bottom pieces. They're kind of sharp. I'm sure I can take them off later, but of course there's a hair from one of our dogs. I want to look at that. Let me check the monitor. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's it. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. That's it. Holy cow. Look at, there's this giant pile of change under it. Even these taped quarters, do you remember these? All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This might take a little while. I'm gonna separate out all of the non-US money so that I can take that to a bank and get the proper exchange done. And then I will count all of the US money and I'll line it up just right, and then we'll have a total. So let's do this. I've time-lapsed this all, so hopefully you saw me get all this money ready, but I've got a pile of foreign to the US money here. I've got a 50, 20s, 10s, 5s, some $2 bills, a giant stack of singles. This is a pile of quarters, dimes, nickels, and what I call the island of pennies. I'll get this all counted. I've got it all out of the bender, and I've got it separated. Now I'm gonna count it. All right, I've counted it all up, and I wrote it down so that I wouldn't forget anything. But we have a $50 bill, we have $160 in 20s, $30 in 10s, $160 in $5 bills, $6 in $2 bills, $95 in ones, $17 in quarters, $2 in dimes, 25 cents in nickels, and $1.65 in pennies. However, don't forget, we also had some money that wasn't local here to the US. So we had $7 in euros, and at today's exchange rate, that's $7.37 US. We had 10 British pounds, which is $12.56 at today's exchange rate, and $5 Canadian, which is $3.77 US at today's exchange rate, which brings the grand total to $545.60 going to Seattle Children's Hospital. That's crazy amazing. Thank you so much. This is fantastic. This is over $500, all thanks to the dollar bills and whatever else everybody sent for stickers to Hungry Bender here. That's awesome. All right, I need to take all of this money over to Seattle Children's Hospital. Let's do it.
What's up, Mr. Telling?
Hey, Bender, how you doing?
Dude, Joel Telling, the only guest we've ever had on the program. Joel's one of my best friends in the entire world, shows up with his own microphone.
It's true.
It is.
Yeah.
It's so what my voice sounds better.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I get it. So what's going on? You've got your whole big 3D printing nerd thing that is literally scorching the internet.
It's doing its best it can. So I host a channel called 3D Printing Nerd.
Yep.
And I have a segment called Fan Mail Friday, where people all over the world can send me $1 and a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I send them a sticker. So I would keep it in this 3D printed Bender head, all the money that came in,
Sure.
of course. Once I told them the money was going to go to Seattle Children's Hospital for Radiothon, people started sending in more than $1. Fives, tens, 20s. I had someone from Helsinki, Finland, on vacation in Dublin, Ireland, find a $20 bill on the ground, and they sent it in for Radiothon.
That's really cool.
So this is a worldwide effort.
It's a worldwide effort. Joel, who has literally been so far ahead of the curve on 3D printing, it's scary how he's like Neo. He saw the code before anybody else did. So here you are with your 3D printed bender head.
That's right.
By the way, from Futurama. That's not my. It's not
No,
my.
not your head.
It's not my head.
Maybe next year.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So of all the people going all the way out to Finland, what kind of donations are we given?
We got a total of $821.09.
Come on, man.
Yeah!
Cool.
And it all started with a 3D printing nerd sticker.
It all started with a 3D printing nerd sticker. That's all it took.
And your Fan Mail Friday.
Yeah.
That I have made an appearance on, by the way. Yeah.
You have?
I totally made an appearance on the Fan Mail Friday.
Wow.
What is that?
He's multimedia.
That's
Yeah.
right, I am. Thank you.
Thank you
Very
man,
much.
for everything you do.
Hey, man. I appreciate that. You know, everybody ready? Everybody got your cameras out? I'm flipping up.
We always do this wrong.
Yeah, every
year.
Okay.
We're flipping up, right? How many people does it take to figure this out?
Okay. So we're gonna flip.
This is why we're
up
in radio.
This way, right? Up this way.
Yes.
Okay. It started at 6 o'clock this morning. And in 13 hours, you donated $783,957.14. $783,000 in 13 hours because of you!
We're back. We're back from Radiothon, and holy cow, more than $750,000 was raised in one day for Seattle Children's Hospital. That is freaking amazing. And beyond that, you guys, my fans, my viewers, my awesome people, you came up with $821.09 or 90 cents. Now I don't even remember. What was it? 90 cents. There we go. Wait a minute, you say. That's different than the number you told us. Joel, you're playing tricks with us. I promise. I'm not. So here's what happened. These are all of the non-US notes, and I couldn't for the life of me find a bank that would exchange euros and British pounds for US dollars in the hour that I had to do it. So these aren't going anywhere. These are being saved for the next charitable contribution, and that will be announced in early 2017. So don't worry. These are safe in this Ziploc bag, and I shall set them aside. But Joel, you said $821 at Radiothon. How can that be? I did have anonymous donors that do wish to remain anonymous that did add to the pool of money at the end. But Joel, you said $821. Surely the foreign money doesn't add up to that much. And if you thought that, that is correct. The reason I said $821 is because I took the cash from Bender that was US cash, and then I added in the money that was donated from anonymous sources. These were sources that wanted to help the hospital and donate through my cause that I was trying to get going, but at the same time, they didn't want their names to be known, so they're anonymous sources. And here's the interesting part. During Radiothon, I had a donation come in, and 821 isn't the real number. The real number is $30 higher. It's $851. A late donation from Katja from Liechtenstein came in, and we worked it out, and I was able to get that donation through. So awesome. $851. That's insane. All right, well, that's it for Fan Mail Friday in the year 2016. I think we really were onto something. I think that we were able to turn the process of fan mail into something that would be a great benefit for those less fortunate. And I do believe that I would like to continue something like this next year, and I'm working out the details, and information on this will be available in the early part of 2017. But until then, as always, a huge thank you to you, my viewers, my fans, my friends, my audience. However I address you, or however you want to be addressed, it still doesn't seem like that's enough. You guys are cool. You guys watch what I make. You send in the money for the hospital. Next year is going to be fantastic. I hope you stick around. A big thanks to my patrons who also support me, and some of them were anonymous donors. I'll just say that much. Gosh, all right. Well, until then, let's conclude this. This is the last fan mail event of 2016. 2017 is coming up soon. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff. Let's call it good. Don't forget to hug each other more often. I love you guys. As always, high five.